Hi guys, we are going to start a new series on this account called Mirror Talk, where I get ready with you guys while having a little bit of a deep conversation. So since this is the first episode of the whole series, I thought that it would be most important to start off with talking about confidence. So I have my little bag here full of everything that I need to get ready for the day. So let's get talking. So I feel like in this day and age, especially since we live in a virtual social media world, I have just been noticing throughout the years how much of a struggle it is for a lot of young girls and young women to feel confident. So the first tip that I have for you guys is to change the way that you speak to yourself. If you are constantly speaking negative about yourself and constantly putting yourself down, you are going to subconsciously start believing the things that you say to yourself. Let me explain. If you are constantly worried about your looks or speak to yourself in a way that is not the kindest, or subconsciously intaking all of those words that you say, even if you don't believe it, I promise you, you are. And the second that you start speaking positively about yourself is really when you will see change, I promise. The next thing that has helped me and that I really think will help you guys is put the phone down. I know that it can be a lot easier said than done. We are not meant to be comparing ourselves to all of these people that we see online that we don't even know. And what no one tells you is that we're only seeing one photo out of the thousands that were taken that day. We're only seeing a small part of people's day-to-day lives. So nothing is as it seems. I feel like once you kind of really realize that and really comprehend what that means is truly the day that you will stop comparing yourself and start to love yourself. The final thing that I have for you guys today is the biggest opinion that should always matter the most is your own. A lot of the times, the loudest person in the room can be the most insecure. You need to be your own biggest cheerleader, and you need to let your opinion scream louder than anybody else's. But make sure that it's always in a positive way. Literally speak life into yourself, because no one is going to do it for you. That's all for this video. I am going into depth a lot more about confidence on my next YouTube video, which is coming out on Sunday. So make sure that you guys are subscribed. But I've had this series in mind for a couple of months now, and I'm so excited to get it going and be able to give you guys advice that has really helped me and that I know will be able to help you